everybody. I did not know that it was 6 minutes already. I don't even know what I was doing in those 6 minutes. I don't even remember. But hello everybody, welcome to another crumb stream. Classic MS Paint drawing, you know the usual. Thank you, Joke Eliza, for the prep. Thank you, Waffly, for the prep. And thank you, Earthwormus, for the tier 1. It is very crumb appreciated. Get to work? Yes, Thickums. Speaking of getting to work, I have been thinking of doing commissions soon. Crumb, fortunately, I really want to finish this animation before VidCon. So, assuming I do that, then I will open commissions after VidCon. Probably the day after, because I'll be so tired and miserable, I won't want to stream, and then I can just work on commissions instead of streaming. I like to work on things instead of taking breaks. I like to just work on other topics. Why is this crumb cat so sad? I don't even know. I'm not even sad. When's VidCon again? I don't even remember. But I have great news. VidCon matchmaking is happening today at 5 p.m. PST. Which, since it's 5 p.m. now here, in 2 hours. Oh, so when stream is done, matchmaking will open. And that is the only chance you'll get to see me. Hello, Nathan the Fendler. What is wrong with you? Did you hit your head or something? What's happening? Basically for meet and greets, if you want to go to one, you kind of have to like sign up for it ahead of time, which is what matchmaking is. So if you guys want to, if anyone here is going to VidCon Anaheim and you're planning on wanting to go to one of my meet and greets, you have to fill it out, I'm pretty sure, in about 2 hours. And then you have until the 22nd before it closes. So you have a lot of time. Don't even worry. Can you buy me a ticket? Oh, you know me. I have to be the generous streamer that I am. I'm gonna buy everyone in here a VidCon ticket, and I'm gonna buy everyone a plane ticket to travel to California. Just because I'm a bit of a generous streamer. Call me Mr. Creased. Ew. Don't call me that. Anaheim is in California? Yeah, in Southern California specifically. Okay, Mr. Creased. Beautiful world we live in. I'm treating my fans. You know how it is. But Anaheim was in Wyoming. Why would there be a big event in Wyoming? There's never been anything happening in Wyoming ever before, like in general. You never hear, oh, I'm going to Comic-Con. Where is it? It's always like, oh, it's in LA or something. Nobody goes, it's in Wyoming. Where's Baltimore? Baltimore is in the East Coast. Yellowstone. Oh, they should host the next VidCon at Yellowstone. Imagine how not insufferable that would be, bringing out all these TikTokers recording on their phones into a place of nature where you have to be respectful and quiet. Surely that sounds like a great idea, to drop off all these content creators into Yellowstone National Park. Don't say East Coast to me like I know what that is. Okay, so just remember in your head, never eat soggy waffles. So, when you see the U.S., this is Crumb's rendition of the U.S. This side over here is the East Coast. Shut up, man. You wanted me to explain it. I feel like East Coast is like the most self-explanatory thing. It's in the name! Bottom of Texas has been conquered by crumb. Crumb could... Oh my gosh, Piers, write that down. Write that down right now. Hi, Ravioli. Did I say that already? Thought you said Weast. Okay, well, it's still mainly the word East, so I don't know how you still got it wrong. What about the middle? That's the Middle East. Obviously. As you guys can tell, I'm a bit of a geographical pro. I know, quite the impressive guy I am. If it's in the middle and one side is the East, so that would just make it the Middle East. I know, pretty much the smartest. Might nail the geography exam. Okay, guys, be honest, do any of you actually remember every single capital of every single state? Like, nobody does, nobody remembers that, right? I only know Sacramento and Jackson, Mississippi. Because of Bruno Mars. That's the only reason I know Mississippi. I know Austin, Texas. Okay, that one's a given. But you know. I know 3 total. What are we talking about? State capitals. Because in elementary school, in like 6th grade, they made us learn like every single state capital. And unfortunately, I was not like my autistic friend who was obsessed with Yakko's state capital song and could remember the entire thing. So I totally flunked it. And I remember I got so many wrong. I genuinely only got Jackson, Mississippi right, and then California and Texas. That is genuinely like the only things I got. And then like maybe a few other ones that I can't even remember now. But like, that was crazy. And did anybody else have to take that test? I think that's probably like the first test I ever failed in my life. Starting out my career as an academic legend, that was my first ever mistake. We pledge allegiance to the flag. I was out there pledging, man. Isn't that crazy? Every single day for elementary school we'd have to do the, what's the word? The Pledge of Allegiance? That's like an elementary school thing. Nobody does it anymore in like, what's the word? Middle school, I don't think. That's definitely a elementary school thing. I did not have to do that in elementary. Really? I think. Or it was kindergarten. I remember when I was little, I licked my entire desk. And I didn't get a deathly illness. So I think I'm immortal. I also did that in high school before COVID hit. There was a sign. I just sit down and catch my sleep. Our district did it up until high school. That's how Resident Evil 1 started. I switched from a school that did it to a school that didn't. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Why would you lick your desk? I think I was being territorial. I was a territorial child. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? What else did I do in elementary school? Once I slapped a kid across the face, and then I got sent to the office for it. And then, before I get sent to the office, my friend goes, "You should slap yourself in the face, and then put spit in your eye so it looks like you're crying, and then say that she hit you back." And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. How many times have I hit a kid? There's just one time I tried to punch a kid, and then he like did this with his body. And I punched the desk instead so hard my fist started bleeding. What else? This crumb is not learning. Some kid brought a weapon to my school in first grade. Some kid bit me in the lunch line in like high school. Like not even like elementary, it was high school. Like, okay, dude, I understand you're hungry. It's not that serious. What was with kids, like, rushing to the lunch line like they were going to die of starvation, by the way? Because why was I getting, like, literally smashed against the walls? But I was starving. Oh, if I do story time stuff, I can totally talk about the high school experience. Because all the story time animators are like 20, and they're like mid-20s now. Unlike me, who is still relatable and young and spry. This is why I always had to pack the lunch. I mean, people don't want to wait in a long line. School food isn't even that good. You're only in your mid-40s. Young and spry and full of bouncing energies. Of course, I have got to make some of the classical references that the kids will pick up on. Maybe in the middle of my animations, I'll just start saying skibbity toilet. Gotta make some skibbity toilet references. Literally, what else do like kids, like 10-year-olds? Because I don't really know my audience, I guess. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Thought this one was pregnant? Okay, Methan. And then subcutting videos above that. Viewers dropped to 0. I would actually unsubscribe if you did this. I just start drawing Pomni from the digital circus in all of my videos.
Could you please draw a Skibbity Samuel?
Genuinely no. Even though you donated money, I am not drawing that. I am so sorry. Thank you, Neo Adidas, for the tier 1 for 41 months. That's crazy. Thank you, Thickums, for the $5. But I'm not drawing that. Genuinely, I'm not drawing that. I'm sorry, I am not drawing Skibbity Toilet parody.
Thank God for not drawing Skibbity Sammy. I am saved.
Yeah, you're saved for now, I think. I am not drawing Skibbity Sammy. Okay, good night, Methan. I'm gonna dream about Methan and Methan. Guys, don't tell Methan. But I'm gonna be drawing Methan. Not now, but I have a drawing idea. Go to sleep, Methan. Go to sleep. It's a school day for you or whatever. Night, I guess. Show me? I don't even have anything done. It's just like a thing I have in my brain. I can give you the idea. Oh, I'm killing myself. Okay, bro! It's never that serious. You know that one photo where it's like Sonic the Hedgehog and he's like surrounded by like a bunch of like Amy's and stuff? I'm just gonna do that but with Methan. Sonic and Mario making out? No, I think you have the wrong idea. Crumb, are you planning on playing extra work this weekend? I did not. Extra. Oh yeah, extra work. What is extra work again? Oh, well, Methan Defender got timed out. I think that means you're going to sleep. Good night, Methan. Salmon run Splatoon. No, I know what it's from. Like, what's the point of it though? Hello? Like, cause I think of big work. Is extra work the one where you just try to get as much eggs as humanly possible? Is that the one where there's like 5 waves? Yeah, 5 waves, 5 waves. Okay, maybe? Would you guys like to see me play that? Okay, today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Okay. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Drawing. Okay. We could do it. Tomorrow we could play Portal. And then Saturday extra work would be going on, I assume? So would you guys want me to play extra work with you guys, or do you want me to play Portal too? Oh my gosh. Guys, I was animating the first person shot and it's so mid. I'm so unhappy with it. Play Portal or Fortnite? I mean, I'm still gonna be playing Portal on Thursday, but then, oh shoot, I still need to do It Takes Two with Demelli. So, my weekend is already filled up with Demelli time. Delicious Demelli time. So, I'll just do extra work off stream, and then maybe I'll just tell the mod Discord or tweet that I'm playing. I always say, maybe I'll tweet that I'm playing, and then I never do it. Just do delicious Demelli time. Why did you say it like that? Whatever. You guys don't get it. You guys don't see the vision. DDT. I'm saying. Okay, we'll do Play-Doh tomorrow. Friday we'll do more drawing. After that will be It Takes Two. And then drawing, and then Play-Doh. I think. Yeah, okay, I think, yeah. I've been thinking a lot about, like... Because I actually already scripted the entire story time I told you guys about. I was watching Drew Gooden, and then I got really angry. So I stopped watching Drew Gooden and animating. And I sat on my desk and I wrote a script in like 2 hours. It's like 11 minutes long. And it's like almost 2,000 words. Which isn't a lot. And doing that much work in that little time definitely probably has flaws. So I'll just review it a lot. What did Drew do to make you so angry? When I was watching it, I kept on animating this really difficult part that was making me mad. So while I'm like so angry all the time, Drew Gooden is just like talking in the background, and he didn't do anything wrong. But like, because every time I'd get really upset he was there. When I just hear him, I get kind of upset now. But I think the video will be around 10 minutes, which is good for the first story time. I don't know how to format it and stuff like that. And I started thinking about animating it in Flipperclip, and I got so incredibly depressed because it sounds like literally the worst experience ever. So then I thought about animating it in Krita, and then I got even more depressed because I realized I have literally no options. Guys, I am Krita's #1 defender. But their animation, it's not even like unusable. It just has one fatal like bug that you literally cannot get rid of, that literally makes it so incredibly difficult to use. And you know what that is? If you import audio, sometimes there will be a random bug. So let's just say I'm working on 5 frames per second, and there's 5 frames. So I put the audio here, and I'm listening to it, and then I try to time it, right? But I'm on this frame now. But now the audio will play from the beginning on the 4th frame. So it puts everything out of time. So in order to see everything with the right timing, I have to rewatch the entire thing from the beginning. Like over and over again. And I don't think there's a bug fix for it. It's just like that. And it makes me so sad. And I had to do that for that Carl and Ethan video I made where Carl tries to beat up a kid, and it was the worst. Because I got so sick and tired of the audio, and then I started thinking about doing that with an animation that is 10 minutes long, and basically watching the entire animation for 10 minutes just so I could time something. And it sounds so horrible. Have you tried Toon Boom? Isn't it like $100,000 or whatever? Toon Boom, what's that? I think it's the animation software that the industry uses. Legally get it. You know, Ravioli, I haven't thought about that. Maybe I will. What about Clip Studio Paint? I don't think I have, because Clip Studio Paint itself, that's already $50. And if you want to use the animation features on it, you have to pay for another feature. Anything is $0 if you're brave enough. I've never thought about it like that, Frida. Just use a paper cutout of crumb. I have done that before, actually. For YouTube's video, I was literally so not wanted to animate. I just like made a paper cutout of crumb and moved her up and down using my hand. That is actually what I recorded. Beginning of Ghost? Yeah, I think so. Animate with cell stop motion would be even more pain. Why would I animate in stop motion? Why would I do that to myself? How about this? I just get a wheel and I print out every single individual frame, put it on the wheel, spin it really fast, record it spinning really fast, and then I edit it all together on CapCut. It's all starting to come together, I see. It's all starting to come together. Because you're an animator, so you must already hate yourself. Not true. The only thing I hate is the world. I hate the world for how unfair and cruel the life is to me. You're Captain Underpants Flip-O-Rama. You have to do the work if you want to see the storytime animation. You have to put in the work. You want to see it move? Do it yourself. Oh, huge news, fellas. We have Crumb officially hit the 1 minute mark of the Resident Evil animation. Oh yeah. We have hit 1 minute, 1 whole minute. That is like, I don't remember how long the song is. I think the song is like, I can check. How long is it again? I can't remember. I think I'm more than halfway done though. Stream has only been going on for 1 minute. Wow. Wow. Time really does go by slowly when you're watching something you hate. You could almost say it feels like it's been 32 minutes and 10 seconds. I think the animation might be done before VidCon, which I hope it will, because I feel bad for working so slow all the time. But if you have noticed, there's been a shortage of Ethan content. That's because I'm not there making 90% of it daily. Sadly, you can only get it about bisexual weekly, which means 3 times. I think 2 times. Trisexual. Sadly, Crumb can no longer provide daily Ethan content. I'm too busy making one big Ethan content. Bisexual weekly. Feed me more Ethan content, please. I promise you will get a big spoonful of Ethan by the time June comes around. Oh my gosh, guys. Huge news. The keychains are finally going to be sampled. You scared me. I'm sorry. And I saw them and they look so cute. Like, oh my gosh, they look so adorable. And guys, OMG, you know what is even better? We all think, when I drew the clip, it looked like this, right? Totally lame. But it looks like this. What? The little keychain is even shaped like a cat. They gave me an option to do a cat or a star or a heart. And I said, come on, you know me. We're going with the star. I'm just kidding, we're going with the cat. But it's also going to be golden. So it's even going to be super cuter. I hope it does not cost too much. I think it looks really awesome. So fingers crossed, everyone. I think in the end, I am the one who decides how much to add to the base price. So technically, I could sell it to you guys for the base price, but the problem is that I wouldn't get any revenue. And then, I wouldn't be able to make a living. So that's the problem. Sell it for $1,000. I'm just gonna start selling all of my merch at a 100% marked up price. You should charge $40 for every keychain. We should do a monthly. We should do a monthly payment where the interest increases by 40% every week. And you're not allowed to do a one-time purchase. Monthly subscription. If you don't pay the monthly subscription, I come to your location and take away your keychain. I'm a poor college student, but I would take out a loan for it. If you fail to pay your merch, it blows up. If you fail to pay for it, it just starts like falling apart on your body. At like the most inconvenient time too. That's technically us subbing to your Twitch. Heh, keep subbing, you fools. I'm just scamming you. I like how, like, maybe like 40% of you are also just sustained by like the same 3 people who are just re-gifting you subs. You should make your own crumbscription service. Ooh. You hear a faint ticking sound and eventually it explodes. That sounds like a very good idea. Oh yeah, but because it's taken like months to get the merch even sampled, I am feeling bad that the only thing I'm selling people in probably like the hottest year so far of summer is a sweater and a black shirt, which I feel like is like probably the worst options you can have to buy in summer. So I can try making more merch designs, preferably with a white shirt or maybe even a tank top. Lloyd bought all my subs before I got Prime. Australians exist, you know. Yeah, but I don't like them, so I don't really consider them. No, Crumb, keep feeling my silly sweater addiction. I will, but some people probably aren't going to want a really thick woolen sweater. Hop off, Australian fleas. What's your issue? When is I Love Shoplifting gonna be real? Okay, we will maybe do I Love Shoplifting. We will maybe do I Love Shoplifting, and if I do it, I will make it a white shirt. Please, I want that so badly. When are we getting the Crumb Ballroom dress? I'm so sorry, I totally forgot. Do you have an estimate of when the merch will drop? No, because I haven't even received the sample of the sweater yet. So, I am assuming by the time I receive the sample of the sweater, that'll be around the time, if it's good and I say, yes, I love it, then we can, you know, do it. But, obviously, if it's not the best, I will say no, let's change this so I can like it. Or I could not like it and say yes anyways, and just be unhappy with the finished product. But I don't like doing that because I want you guys to get what I think is the best. I will not settle for less. I'm gonna wear that shoplifting shirt with a huge mask and a huge backpack. I'm thinking of, cause my biggest problem is that I always dislike just printing stuff onto shirts. So like, I want to make it maybe embroidered, but then that would like probably take a while too. And it's been a while. So like, I'm gonna have to bring it up to the merch guy and he's gonna be like, why didn't you tell me this earlier? And then he's going to shoot me in the abdomen. And I'm gonna be so sad because I just got shot in the abdomen. And it's gonna be a really sad experience for everyone. He's going to shoot you! I'm just kidding! 22 months of getting my mental health down. Oh my god. Lord King, thank you for the tier 3 for 22 months. How have you been? I haven't seen you in like a day or 2 days, which is enough cause for concern. Concern. Piers, write that down. Beans at almost 2 years. Beans? Or do you mean Lloyd? Because Lloyd King was the one who just subbed. Bosco on the 150 stream streak. Wow, terrifying world we live in. Who lets this guy just walk around like that? 150? Did I say 150? I do not recall that. I lost room for flower storage and I've been busy tutoring my little brother. I have never been more stressed out teaching someone before. Your room for flower storage? Are you like a florist? Is your hobby like gardening? Sometimes I like to go outside and dig holes in the ground. So I guess you could say I'm a bit of a gardener myself. I did that just a few days ago, actually. I went out to a tree and I dug a hole under it. Mother's Day is coming soon. I have to do unpaid labor for my mom. I think that's just doing stuff for your mom because it's a Mother's Day. Lord King doing anything. He's like, oh, I should be getting paid for this. But I dug a hole and then today I found a nail in the floor and then I put that in the dirt too. I like digging. I like playing in the mud. Last time I was asking this guy for a monitor. You were asking Lord King for a monitor? Flea's going up to Lord King. Lord King, can you give me a PC? This guy said, hold up, I gotta get my roses ready to sell during Valentine's Day. Info. Monitor info. That's cool. My friend is also into gardening. She said she had to get something to do because playing League of Legends all day would probably make her kill herself. So I said, that's cool. What kind of flowers do you like? And it was a really nice bonding experience. Lord King, please PayPal me $30,000. It's a lot of work selling flowers. It's not a fun thing to do unless you really like it. Do you really like it? I feel like he's gonna respond with no, and then it's just gonna be sad. Crumb, what are your favorite flowers? Ooh. I don't know. You know those like Hawaiian leis? I'm allergic to specifically those, and once my mom kept making me wear one, and I would say, it hurts, I want to take it off, and she would say, stop complaining, and I'd be crying and like scratching at my neck, and then when I went home, there was like a red ring around my neck, and my mom was like, oh, you're allergic to it, and then we found out I was allergic to that specific type of flower. No, I don't like it, and I am doing this for my mom. Oh, so is your mom a florist? Why would she do that? For photos. Because she wanted to take photos where we were wearing flowers. And I kept on like, Mom, it hurts. I don't want to wear it. And then I get like extremely grumpy because I was just in like a constant pain of discomfort. So then I would like be really bratty about it. So I get where my mom was like, no, you have to wear it. And she thought I was just being a brat. But I was like in physical pain. But like, she thought I was just complaining. And then we go home and there's a red ring like around my neck. And then we found out I was allergic. And that's how I found out that... I think that was the first allergy I found out that I had. Yes, she is. Oh, sorry, you're secondhand florist. Do you at least like flowers? Or do you hate flowers now because of this experience? Cute idea, but now your child is literally in pain and agony. We have photos with the family and my eyes are like red because I was crying. I was like 6. It was crazy. Yo, I'm putting you to dry. I made like a fairly beginner piece on Krita. Any tips on improving or Krita settings? Ooh. I would say... actually, I don't know because... It's depending on the style. Don't depend too much on pen stability. You gotta be able to let your own hand flow without feeling like you're literally being attached to a rock by a string. You're crying? Yeah, because I was upset! I'm indifferent towards flowers. I hate people that don't treat flowers with respect. I don't think that's being indifferent with flowers. Think you should stop being allergic to things. Have you tried that? Had a story that was shrimp. I don't think my friends forced me to eat stuff I didn't like after that. TLDR, I threw up. Once I remember, I was eating a sandwich and out of nowhere my eyes started stinging so bad I was crying. Like, it felt like... It's like when you have dry eye, it felt like that, but literally like 100 times. It's like someone cut onions and then rubbed it into my eyes. So then I started like being like really upset because my eyes hurt and I'm like dying. Bro, eat the sandwich that stings your eyes. So I'm telling her mom, I'm like, Mom, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt so much. And she's like, I know you're just saying that because you don't want to eat your sandwich. And I'm sitting there crying because my eyes hurt so much. And she just goes like, I know you're just doing that because you don't want to eat your sandwich. And then I just like, I couldn't argue because like, what am I going to say to make her believe that I'm doing this not because I don't want to eat my sandwich? Yeah, Crumb, why would you do that? Oh yeah, what kind of flowers do I like? I like dandelions, which are like weeds. I like blowing on them and seeing them fly around. I like spreading them like a horrible person. What other flowers? Oh, there's this specific flower that looks like this. Sorry, I don't remember how exactly it looks. It's like white and then has yellow. And I like it because at certain angles, it can look like a heart. And I think it's super cute. That flower is really pretty. Hi, Tarantula. Demelli says hi too. Oh, so you're talking to Demelli, but Demelli won't talk to me himself? Okay, cool, whatever. It's not like I cared, it's not like this bothers me, and it's not like I am not gonna write this down in my journal and think about this and remember what Demelli did. From what you have been saying, you could literally tell your mom you were dying and she would say nah. Not true. I ate shrimp and I started dying and she took me to the hospital. So, if she wouldn't do that, then riddle me that. Why did she take me to the hospital that one time I had hives all over my body and I couldn't breathe? You fiend for Demelli's attention. If Demelli didn't want me to fiend for it, Demelli should just be giving me all of his attention in the first place. Why are you the riddler? I think the flower you're talking about is a calla lily. Ooh. Lily of a valley, don't trust me on that. Peace lily. Oh, so there's a bunch of lilies. Well, I wouldn't know. Okay, in that situation, you probably did look like you're about to blow up. There's a video of me laying in a hospital bed, and my mom is recording me, and she goes, "Say Among Us." And I'm like laying in like a hospital bed. And she sent that to the family group chat. I am being so serious. If the video didn't have my face in it, I would show you guys. Did you say it? No, I didn't say it. I was just like, so this is, okay, this is the video. Imagine this is the video. This is how it was posed. So this is me in a hospital bed. There's like, I'm like hooked up to like monitor and stuff. My sister's in like the chair next to me, like slumped over because it's like 2 a.m. and she's sleeping. And my mom's recording me. I'm like barely awake and I'm stressed out because I have a final to take tomorrow. She's recording me and she goes, "Say Among Us." And you see me like wave my hand a little to like get her to like stop recording me because I was tired and didn't want to be recorded while I was like that down. And then she sent it to the entire family group chat. Sometimes my mom just say things that she hears us say. Like she says bruh sometimes. She started saying mid. I think I have a text where she was like out eating with her friends and I was like, "Oh mom, how was the food?" And she was like, "It was mid." And I was like, "Okay, well that's good to know, but I didn't expect you to say that." Kinda real, honestly. It really sucks though when you're genuinely feeling so bad and someone just starts filming you. It's okay, at least I have a funny story to tell. Wait, I didn't know your mom was chill like that. I didn't know she was cool like that. Wow, Mom, you're amazing. Oh, the crumb cat. If crumb cat was a flower, she would be an unblossomed tulip bud. So she would just look like this. This is crumb cat if she was a flower. Can any of you guys agree? Do you guys see the vision? Oh my god, speaking of seeing the vision, I literally say they don't see the vision twice in my Ethan Winters story time. It was so bad. I remember sitting down to write down that story time and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard to think of ideas for. And then I started talking about Ethan and I almost turned it into an Ethan summary. And I had to stop myself. It was not good. What kind of flower do you guys think Crumb Cat would be? Now I want to draw a Crumb Cat flower. She can be like that classic thing where they wear like a flower as like a dress. But she's a cat, so we don't know how to put it on. So she looks like this. Beautiful world we live in. Good job, Crumb Cat. You look like a Swiffer. The kind most beloved by bees. Oh, my friend said that if Crumb Cat was a bug, she'd be a really fat bumblebee. Like, have you guys seen bumblebees? Hold on. Bumblebee. Like, guys, you gotta be crumb honest. This bug is the most crumb cat bug. This is the most crumb cat bug ever. Crumb cat would be a jimpy. What is a jimpy? Jimpy. Why are people approaching it with masks on and hazmat suits? Why is there a big sign that says "Do not touch"? Hello? Venomous plant locked up? They're locking me up! Oh my god, she's in a hospital bed! Suicide plant? They call it a suicide plant? Oh my god, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I see what you guys really think of me. I thought this was me. But you think I'm like some plant that like straight up kills people. crumb ever. Coffee is a slug, by the way. Demary can be like a leech, I don't know. Do not the crumb cat. Please do not the crumb cat. Crumb cat in her dress. She got knocked over. Oh, she's standing. Beautiful world we live in. Beautiful world we live in. Sluffy. Sluffy. Save me, Shrum. Okay, you can have a Shrum. She's so talented. Yeah, she can stand up from time to time. It's pretty cool. Crumb Cat has become vertical. Terrifying world we live in. Sometimes I like to pick stuff off of the ground when I walk around. And once I saw a mushroom circle. And there's a folklore, I think with Irish people, where like if you go into like a fairy circle, they'll take you away or whatever. And then my friend told me that. And I remember that my friend told me that. And I said, fine, I guess I won't pick those mushrooms. And then I found out that those mushrooms were actually deadly. So, I guess it's a good thing I didn't touch them. So, it really just goes to show that you guys should all have Irish friends. If Crumb Cat was a mushroom, she'd be a penny bun. What is a penny bun? Am I gonna Google it and it's gonna be like some mushroom in a cage and people are pointing pitchforks at it? Aw. Oh no, that's cute. Fine. I guess I shouldn't have doubted you, Photon. That is a Crumb Cat. That is a very Crumb Cat mushroom. They really would take you. Why is it so oiko? This might just be Crumb Cat. Coffee would be a Noki. Coffee would be a Noki. I need to tell you, Club, of my discovery. Crumb Cat mushroom. And then I need to show them my coffee vision. Enoki mushroom. Oh, so that'd be like 1,000 coffees. They're all together. Coffee so small, not even their fault. Coffee mushroom. Crumb could also be a puffball mushroom. So round. People make pizzas out of it and they act like it's really good, but we all know that they don't like it. That really is Crumb Cat mushroom. Beautiful world we live in. Hi, Bosco. Pizza out of what? Pizza out of puffball mushrooms. Mushroom pizzas are good? I don't know. I'd rather have dough. I am a fan of mushroom alternatives for meat though. If I could try it and it was convenient for me to try it, I would eat it. But I'm not gonna make an entire mushroom meal when I could just buy meat instead, to be honest. Not a fan of mushrooms in general, sadly. They're not the best. Ad type? Ad type. Oh, I am really not a fan of Hot Pot. I'm sorry, I don't get the hype. I do not like Hot Pot like at all. Mushrooms too. I don't like mushrooms. I feel like they just don't really taste like anything. You're the first person I've ever known that dislikes hot pot. I just dislike the flavors. I also just dislike hot pot. I went to hot pot with my friends and it was mid. I'm not a fan of the flavors. Sad world we live in. I don't think I eat out at a lot of Asian restaurants. My friends are always like, oh, let's go get pho. And I'm like, that's literally like one of the only things I have in my diet and eat regularly. Like, I am sorry. I do not want to get more pho when my mom at home makes pho and it's probably better. Mushroom, winter shroom. What kind of mushroom would Ethan be? I feel like he'd be a really lame mushroom. Just like a very simple one. He would draw that crumb bird from that area where you traced animals to make a crumb out of. Add time, add time, add time. Thickums, I'm really sorry. You did really good, but you were 2 minutes and 8 seconds late. Oh, I'm late. Typical beans. Washed. It's the crud. Crumb bird. This looks more like a chicken. I think it's because I made her so fat. Chicken. So cute. She literally looks so stupid. Ethan would be the ink cap mushroom. Ooh, I do not know what that is. It sounds familiar though. Most birds are just a ball with legs and a head. Oh, tax pigeon. Tax pigeon is so cute. I like giving it its middle part. Crumb cat would be a kestrel, I think. You know, last time you said that Fool actually heard? And then I told Fool, hey, they say I'd be a kestrel. And Fool said, I know, I heard. I wonder if you can hear me right now. If you can hear me right now and you're listening, can you yell? Okay, no, he's not listening. Sometimes he just is, I assume though. Because sometimes I tell him things and he's like, yeah, I know, I heard. And then I get really self-conscious. Oh, the tax pigeon. Why do you look like that? Okay, now say it again, but scream it. You know, he might just hear it. He might just hear it. Tax hi. Tax does not say hi back. In fact, Tax would even go as far to say as you're stupid. Fufu must be so used to screaming because of horror games. I do scream a lot. Oh dear. This guy is not messing around. Oh, can't forget the middle part. Wow, Tax. I know, right? Guys, we should all kill Tax. Chat, we should take this guy's house. And perhaps maybe even her belongings. Wow, surround. Very talented at that. I'm going to eat their foundation again. Beautiful world we live in. My birthday is coming up. My birthday is in 10 days. That's so lame. I keep on scheduling stuff and then I realize, wait, that's my birthday. Oh no, I don't want to be one of those people who's like, ugh, whatever, who even cares about birthday? I need to be full of joyous happy again. You're getting old and you are starting to rot. Kindest thing to say to someone when their birthday is coming up. Can't believe I'll be legally allowed to drink. Whoa. Beautiful. I can't believe I'll legally be an adult. Which means I should move out, buy a house, and settle down with a nice children and wife even. Oh, I mean, and man. 'Cause husband, wife together. You'll legally be 85. Can't believe he's legally real. When I turn 19, my AI is going to be shut down and they're going to release the fully updated model. You'll be able to drive and think. No, I'm not at the drinking part yet, but I'm allowed to think now. Oh my god, you're a day older than me. Yeah. And it really shows. Especially with how immature you are, as we can all see. Can that model finally count to 10? We'll have to find out and see when we get the new model. I need to start putting a do not interact on my bio. But just every single time I turn I get older, I just make a post that's like, do not interact anyone under my age. Like I'll turn 19 and I'll just put, do not interact anyone under 19. Do not interact. Minors, do not interact. I do not like you guys. Oh, the angry pencil. Your eyebrow cover all your eyes. Why would you do that to me? Sorry, if you wanted to watch crumb streams, maybe you should have been born earlier. Hi, Tarantula, why so angry? So cute, my brows are furrowed. This guy might just be having the worst time ever. 2005 was the last good year to be born. I can't confirm because I was born that year. I have to wait 3 weeks to interact with you again. You're banned. I turned 18 and for what? You'll never catch up to me. You guys are never gonna catch up to me. Wait, I'm older than you. This is like when everyone thought I was like 20. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing, so small. Scared Antula. Of course I'm going to draw Pincer as the cutest thing ever. And of course I'm going to draw Demelli as the equivalent of a rotting, drying fish. My favorite 40-year-old white man with a wife and 3 children streamer. Dude, what is your issue? In my crumble defense, Demelli literally drew themselves like strangling me to death. This is deserved. Oh, like a wounded deer stumbling through the forest. Poor thing. Why is he rotten? Didn't realize you were reading Smug's drawing and I thought you were calling Demelli that. Hello, Crumb. Hope the stream's going well. Just join. Now drink water. Okay. Demelli left out in the sun for too long. Sun-dried Demelli. I hate raisins. Wow, streamer takes all the water while Demelli lays there dehydrated. All is well in the world. I actually drink so much water in a day. I have a huge water bottle that I carry around like it's my baby. Dinner Melly. Boy dinner. What about craisins? I have never had craisins before. That's just like raisins but like cranberries, right? Crumb is addicted to water sosa. My blood is 60% Arizona green tea. Arizona cucumber green tea is so mid. I am so sorry. It is so mid. I remember when I was little and my family was like gassing it up and I tried it. I am so sorry. Why would anyone enjoy anything that's like cucumber flavored? The raspberry tea is so much better. The raspberry tea is so much better. Overhydration is going to kill me. And maybe the absurd amount of coffee in my bloodstream. Coffee addiction is real. I know it is because coffee probably has one. Oh, the animal. Oh, the animal. Strange thing. Oh, the animal. Oh, the animal. Oh, the animal. Oh, the animal. Probably top 10 worst things I've ever seen in my life. I hope this thing gets poached. Coffee mansion at the shrine. Coffee mansion, coffee mansion. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Ugh. So cute, Pierce. More like so gross. Oh my god, recently I have just not been able to drink any soda. Like my cousin will give me some soda and I drink it and it's just so sweet. When I was little, my mom would have me water down my soda. My mom would have me water down my soda. She'd have me have a cup and then fill it up with like soda and some water. And then I've drinking soda normally before, but I literally cannot drink soda without just feeling sick afterwards. Soda feels so gross to drink now. This is what happens when you turn 18. Anyone past the age of 18 will start hating it. Carbonated drinks are still good. I went to Costco and there was this drink that The Rock was sponsoring, I think, because he was on the bottle. And I took it and I drank it and it was very good. Carbonated peach juice. Oh, that sounds so good. I wish it was real. I wish it was real. The Rock. I think that's his... It's not even like something The Rock is like making. It's just his drink. It's just his drink. He was drinking from that can and the Costco took it. I've just stopped because I'm still not exactly sure what ones I need to avoid funding based on ownership. I'm saying, soda's mid anyways, man. Costco hot dogs save me. I wish peaches were real. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I used to call him Rock the Dwayne Johnson. I used to actually call him that until I was like 14. And my friend said, "What the heck did you just say?" Turned 18 and then sugar hit my tummy. That's a little old. I'm sorry. I genuinely would get stuff mixed up like all the time. Why are you stupid? I would also refer to as a PFP as a portfolio picture until my friend also pointed that out in a voice call and I got extremely embarrassed. PFP, like a profile picture. Why is Pierce holding you like how mother animals do with their creatures? We live in a beautiful world. Beautiful world of happiness we live in. Wow. Potentially fictional presence. What a truly spectacular world we live in. We don't need to know about all of your worst blunders. I have a lot that I can tell you guys. Don't even worry. This one will just make you get secondhand embarrassment. I was drawing on the floor with a stick in a puddle, so I already look like an idiot. And a lady comes up from behind me and she's laughing. And I'm like, is she laughing at me? What did I do? And very awkwardly, I just start laughing too, because she's just staring at me and I felt uncomfortable. And then she just stares at me, and then she turns her head, and I see she has AirPods in. And then I'm just sitting there squatting over a puddle with a stick. After interrupting whatever bonding moment she must have been having with someone over the phone. This is literally what I look like. This is literally what I look like. And I was straight up just drawing lines and stuff. So this is what that woman saw. You're giggling at a puddle with a stick. It was so embarrassing. It was actually the worst. I went home and I told Fool and he cringed. What age were you? This was like a month ago. This was like a month ago. You don't have to be a baby to have an embarrassing experience. Are you insane or something? It's so bad. A month ago again. It was so humiliating. It's like when I told you guys the dentist thing. And then you guys were like, how old were you? And I was like, this was like recently. So embarrassing. There have been so many times I'm singing and looking from the ground and there's someone like right in front of me. Oh my gosh. I could never sing in public. I would get so embarrassed. Why were you alone playing with a puddle? Okay, so all of a sudden, it's a weird thing to be playing with puddles. Okay, now I'm the weird one. God forbid a girl just plays with a puddle. What is Pierce doing to you? Sometimes you just really want to play with a puddle. I'm saying, I wasn't expecting anyone else to be there. Pierce is trying to reform your skull. Is this how you got the brain hole? Is that just a thing I have? I just have a brain hole now? Pierce, drop crumb this instant, please. I like how polite you're being about it. Because instead of like Thickums kicking Fruppy in the side, it's just two cute animals. So now you have to deal with 2 cute animals, except one of them is just being a little mischievous. That was an accident. It was so funny. I'm like, here's a ball. Crappy is gonna eat the ball, and then Thickums like, I kicked the ball, and Crappy has eaten it by now. Friendly lobotomy. Beautiful world we live in. When they fill the chew toy with soap. Yeah, you guys are so evil. You changed this Discord name! You changed his Discord name to Dog Kicker! What is your problem? That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Normal things to do to your friends. Get yourself an animal friend who will do you a lobotomy for free. Beautiful world we live in. Oh, I watched, what's the word? I watched How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon 3. Like, for the first time yesterday, I think? It was really cute. I liked it. I remember seeing Hiccup's kids and thinking, aw. And then I remember seeing Toothless go up to his kids and his kids being like totally afraid. And I was like, this might just be not the best experience. That was so cute though. I like it when they act like cats. I know that's a thing that people dislike though. Cause they're like, no, Toothless is supposed to be a dragon, not a cat. But I'm just like, haha, he's a cat. That's so cute. I think I might like cats a little too much. How to Train Your Dragon AU. Crumb Cat can be a dragon. She'll be the dragon that's like on drugs all the time or something. Because of that one guy. Toothless is literally a cat, I think. He was based off of a cat. The girl one was definitely meant to be very cat-like. Like, definitely she was. The Crumb Cat is being rotated. The Crumb Cat is being rotated. Terrifying world we live in. This could happen to you or a loved one. They're both pretty feline-esque. I feel like they made them that on purpose. They definitely did. I thought they were cute. I don't like how smooth the Light Fury looks though. She looks... I don't know, she looks a little too different from literally every single dragon. But that's the same for like Toothless, I guess. Like, you look at Stormfly, who is like spiky and like all these cool colors and like has all these cool tricks. And then you see the bright, oh my god, Jesus Christ. The Light Fury, who literally just looks like this. Like, yeah, I know she's the same, like, kind of the same species of Toothless, I think, probably. But, like, I don't know, she was a little too boring. Crepit's true form unlocked. For real, they couldn't add anything to her design. It's like not that bad. It's like, oh, we have the boy character. So let's make the girl character the boy character, but slightly curvier and white. Which is like makes sense, and I guess the problem is that Toothless himself was already a pretty plain design compared to the rest of the other dragons. But the Light Fury was just even plainer. Hello, Worm Soda, welcome. Welcome to the Crumb stream. I don't understand if they're supposed to be the same species or not. I do not know. They made her smooth and undragon-like. Like, I'm okay with them acting like cats. I think it's cute. I just think, personally, the design is just a little too mid. I think her acting like a cat is cute, but she could have looked a lot cooler and still acted like a cat, you know? Because you have to make toys for it. I think it was a toy decision. They definitely aren't the same species, I don't think. Life Fury concept art was so cool. Wait, now I need to... Oh no, is this gonna be the thing like with like Frozen where I'm gonna look at the concept art and it's gonna look totally awesome? And then it just is so mid for no reason, I'm gonna be let down. Light Fury concept art. Oh. I can't, are these official? I cannot crumb tell. Because if they are, that's really depressing. I'm not gonna share it just in case it's misinformation. But like, most of them are official, I think. That's just so lame though. Like, why did they sand her? Why did they smooth her out? It's so lame. Like, I know she's a... I hate that. It's like that one thing, Raya and the Last Dragon, where like, it was like supposed to be an actual dragon, but then it ended up looking like this. Like, that is so lame! Why did they do that? I need to show you guys. Like, they just gave her, like, Anna's face from Frozen for no reason. Raya and the Last Dragon. Concept art. I think Raya and the Last Dragon explores, like, a lot of Southeast Asian culture, which would be cool that I could watch it and be like, wow, this is amazing. But I look at trailers of it and I think, wow, this sucks. I don't even want to get invested at all. Look how cool and fun she looks. Concept art always looks so much better. And I know it's like, obviously it changes for a reason and stuff, but like sometimes you wish it could have been better. Look how cool she looks. I'm going to show you a photo of how she looks like now. And you will be so let down by her huge eyelashes and manicured eyebrows. What is this? Genuinely, what is this? Jump scare warning. Like, how? How did we go? How did we go from like, coffee? Hello? How did you get here? How did we go from this to this? Like, what happened in there, bro? You have to know she's a girl. They should have given her... Why did they give her eyebrows? Why did they give her eyebrows? Genuinely. Guys, do you see how bad the eyebrows look? Why? It looks so bad. It's not even like... Because her face is already fur. Her face is literally... It doesn't even look natural. It doesn't even look natural. It genuinely looks like she drew it on with Sharpie and it got faded because that was 3 months ago. It's such a bad design. They tried too hard to make it humanoid. I am so glad that in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Kitty Softpaws was just a cat. Because if you look at Kitty Softpaws' old design, it's like, okay, like you can see that it's like, what's the word? Obviously one of the things where the directors were like, well, we have to let them know that the cat is a girl. Kitty Softpaws. This was her originally. Like, very girl. She is very girl. You can tell she is girl. It is pretty awesome that she is a girl. Like, and that's cool, I guess. But like, in my crumb opinion, the new one looks so much better. Cause she just looks like Puss, but like black. She just looks like a kitty, and I like that more. It's so cute. Like this is when you have it side by side, it's like, I think the problem with female animal characters is that they always give them more humanoid features. Which is why it ends up looking really weird and uncanny. Like, especially with Raya in The Last Dragon. I'm so sad that the fox in the newest Kung Fu Panda movie looks cooler. Why did they do that? Why did they make her look so cool in her wanted poster? And why was she voiced by Aquafina? Why? I'm so sad. I keep on thinking I'm going to watch Kung Fu Panda 3 legally. Wait, what was her name again? It wasn't Aquafina. It was something. Aquafina. No, I said it right. That's funny. Aquafina. Okay, it's just spelled differently. But like, it was such a bad design. Why was she so lame? Why was she so lame? Why did she look like she was from Sing? Why did she look like she was from Sing 3? I bet that poster was the original concept art. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll use this. And then they used it as a wanted poster. And then they made her actual 3D model and it looked so mid. Kung Fu Panda 4 was such a letdown, especially the designs. In my crumble opinion, the chameleon villain is a very interesting thing. I think it's cool, but I heard that some of the themes don't carry over. There's a lot of stupid parts in it. It's disappointing in general. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna pay money. I am going to pay money to watch it. Somehow the story is mid. Legally watch it, of course. It's so sad seeing movies that have like such good legacies just be flushed down the drain because of a cash grab. I need to rewatch Kung Fu Panda 3. When I watched it, I remember I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But I'm gonna watch it anyways. Megamind Heartbreak, I know. Shoot her with the dehydrator gun! Don't bring up the Megamind movie, it doesn't exist. We're talking about, no, the Megamind movie exists, that is great. The show, however. Kung Fu Panda 3 is mid, but you can tell that they at least tried. In my opinion, Kung Fu Panda 2 is better than Kung Fu Panda 3. If I were to rank all of the movies, it'd probably just be 1, 2, 3. Or maybe even 2, 1, 3. The first movie's always the best, but the second movie was genuinely just so good. It was so good, like, the themes it covered. Oh, it was such a good movie, genuinely. Apparently the main reason for that character looking like that is because they didn't bring back original Kung Fu Panda character designers. That is so lame. But even then, can't you just look at a photo and think, okay, I'll make something similar, instead of literally making some plain white fox? Also voiced by Aquafina. Why did they do anything? They weren't even trying, man. It's so disappointing. Shrek hit with all its movies. I don't know. I don't know about that. I heard that one of the movies is really bad. I need to rewatch Shrek. There's so many like old movies I haven't rewatched. I do not remember the last time I watched Shrek. Shrek 3 is the worst movie, but they brought it back with Shrek 4. I mean, Poe is voiced by Jack Black. Kung Fu Panda has already had celebrity voice actors. No, the problem isn't that it's like a celebrity voice actor. The problem is that it's Aquafina. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Garfield movie. I just remember the Garfield movie with Chris Pratt. Oh my gosh, my friends want me to watch it with them. And, okay, Garfield has a dad. Apparently. Well, okay, that is a trope I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of movies with like a known character that just randomly introduces like a random family member that has literally never been talked about before. Elephant green screen! Yes, John! Cover me in elephant green screen effect! I only know his mom. That's what my friends were saying. They're like, oh, they should have done his mom instead of his dad. Me and Pearl are gonna go see it. My friend and her girlfriend are gonna go see it. I'm gonna be third-wheeling them. Like, I don't know. And they invited me too. Like, just normal, we're like walking and my friend's like, so you're going to see Garfield with us, right? And I'm like, no, you did not ask me this earlier, like at all, ever. And I said, okay. I'm okay with third wheeling. They invite me and drive me around. I'm like their backseat princess. I mean, when it's more story-based series, that's annoying, but when it's a series that's never really been focused on keeping continuity, like Garfield, that doesn't really bother me. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Just randomly, like, oh yeah, Garfield's dad. And I feel like it's gonna be the trope where, like, his dad comes out of nowhere, and he's kind of a douche, and then Garfield has to choose between John and his dad, and it's gonna be some, like, I don't know. Crumb isn't a fan of, like... Oh, it's so lame! Why did they just introduce his dad? Where did you even come from? And why do you look like that? Why do you look like Werewolf Sonic? I hope the elephants crush them. I got a feeling that might happen. Don't guess the plot completely correctly. I want to go in blind. I'm sorry. I won't make any more assumptions. Werehog Sonic, my beloved. Why didn't they bring back Normal? Oof. I don't know. I'm such a... I get, like, in Trolls 3, where, like, everyone finds out that they have, like, a secret friend. Is that, like, a thing? Is that, like, a thing that's happening now? Why do people do that, where they just introduce, like, random family members? To be fair, I did like Trolls. It was fun. Trolls is my guilty pleasure movie. I'm sorry. I actually like it too. The only problem is that I don't really like the songs. Oh my god, I am really sorry, but Taylor Swift is so mid. I am really sorry. If any of you like Taylor Swift a lot, like, she makes songs. Wow, that's it, yeah. Nice one, Crumb. Like, there will always be songs that play that I will think, oh, how nostalgic. My mom used to play this for me and make me dance in the living room. But then, I'm never like, I'd love to listen to this. Like, it's just not my thing, I guess. But, like, at the same time, there's people who are like, oh my god, she said light sprinklers. She said water sprinklers and, like, light sprinklers instead of saying summer and winter or whatever. And it's just like, I mean, I'd hope she'd make, like, more interesting lyrics. I don't think it's that impressive. Like, it's cool, I guess. I have a friend who's, like, really into Taylor Swift stuff. But, like, I just never found the hype. I don't know. Crumb Hollow. Taylor Swift is so mid. She also uses a lot of her private... Have you ever seen that video where she's like... Where it's like the US and it's like this? And then she also has like a second plane at the same time also moving for some reason. It's a little funny. You have to admit. It's a little funny. Didn't that video get taken down too? I think it got copyrighted, which is definitely a really good look. Anytime someone says something... Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with this one? Anytime someone says something mean about me, I'm just gonna copyright their tweet. She's like, I cannot drive for an hour, I have to ride a plane. I do not like driving for a long time, but I feel like the trouble of getting onto a plane, waiting for the plane to take off, the plane, like, doing all that stuff, is gonna take, like, the same amount of time. Crumb is also just a plane hater. Dislike planes a lot. I dislike traveling. Not even with... How do you copyright plane travel? Though, like... How do you do that? It's like when YouTubers would have beef with each other. So, one of them would make a video about them and the other guy would copyright it. And then there'd be like huge drama with that. Instead of using planes, I'm going to make my fans carry me on their backs to new states. Alright, fans. If you want to see me at VidCon, come over to Texas and carry me. She got taken down because it was a breach of privacy. Wasn't it public information? Lloyd has been training all his life for that. This is what all those days of carrying cars around were for. It's completely public info. Well, maybe it wasn't completely public info, Burrito. Have you considered? You never know. Maybe they doxed her plane. It's like Crumb Cat sitting on a can of tuna. This is like Roy King's new hat. The crown goes here, yes. Wow, it's a fusion. Did you guys know there's burgers in a can? Ew. Everything in a can is always like wet, right? Oh my god, my brother had a friend who would eat the hot dogs and then drink the hot dog water inside of it. So it's preserved? Gross. Some things are dried. Oh, I love to buy cans of pecans. Gross? No, that's not human. That's disgusting. Because he said it tasted good. He wasn't even doing it. Oh my god, just thinking about it. Oh, it must have been so greasy. Ew, it must have been so greasy. Can he put you in a can so you can last for 1,000 years? Beautiful world we live in. Crumb is preserved. I'm eating you, dingus! Stop! Meat water. I don't want this guy to last more than 10 years. It's so gross, though. Oh. This guy is not happy. I think people pouring ketchup on fries and not dipping it is... Okay, that is weird, because now your fries are gonna get soggy and you can't control the correct ratio of ketchup to fry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's for, like, visual purposes, but, like, gross. She has a nose? That's her scrunch. Technically, every crumb cat has a nose, I guess. It's just this little part. It's just very small. I love dipping fruit. Okay. This is weird, but I do not like pouring syrup on my waffles. I put syrup on the side of the plate and then I hold the waffle like it's a chip. And I dip it in the syrup like that. So that my waffle can stay at max crispiness. Okay, that's kind of based. You know what? That's valid. That's weird. We are so similar. I fill each little square. Wait, I need to do that. I always get that problem. Same thing with pancakes. I haven't eaten pancakes in a while. But, okay, listen, bros. If you make a bunch of small pancakes instead of really big pancake, you get more surface area crispiness compared to the pancake inside. You get more of the edge. You get more of the edge. So, instead of having this and then you run out of edge, and now you have to eat like this entire pie that's just soft, fluffy pancake. Boo! You can just eat it like this and have every bite have the crust on the side. Guys, you guys need to see the vision. When I have pancakes, I tear them up and dip them in syrup. Me too! I eat my pancakes with my hands. I eat pancakes with my hand. And normally it's like, oh my god, your hands are gonna get all sticky from the syrup. But I do not drizzle them in syrup. I dip them. Why is the edge of your pancake crispy? Because it's a good pancake. Listen, guys, if you're eating pancakes all soft, you're eating them wrong, and everything you do in your life is wrong. Pancake soft. Okay, these are the kind of like pancakes that you see that look aesthetically pleasing, right? These are like the kind of pancakes you get at McDonald's. Boo! 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 This is the pancake I love. This is the best pancake you can have. Oh my god, with salted butter, so good. So good. This pancake is the best, bro. I hate syrup, I eat them with applesauce. Ooh. I want pancakes so bad now. I haven't had pancakes in so long. I should totally make that. Hate those kind of pancakes, but also dislike crispy edges. I think pancakes just aren't for you. VidCon pancakes. VidCon pancakes, where I go to VidCon and instead of making a pumpkin pie, I just make a pancake. For myself. And I just eat it and be happy. Coffee? Why does coffee always appear? Hello? What am I pressing? What hotkey is assigned to coffee? No, I love pancakes. I like pancakes you share without the crispy edges. Wait, okay. Without the crispy edge, the texture of the first pancake is bad. Okay, I'm just confused, but that's okay. Make pancakes, I will gladly take those. You're not even gonna be there. You can take it in spirit. I'll eat it while dribbling a basketball, so you can feel included. Oh, F4. Oh, really? My stream just crashes and ends. French toast is okay. I had a French toast phase, but when I got to the point where I just had a bunch of French toast egg mixture left over that I had no idea what to do and didn't want to make an omelet from, I just stopped making French toast. I'm also not a fan of how soft it is. Like, the outside and the crust is nice, but then the inside is too soft. It's like custardy on the inside. Worm soda got restricted because they typed, I do not like French toast. It was held for hatred or something. I French toast this morning and forgot how sweet it is. French toast makes me ill. It's so sweet. It's very sweet, and then it's also just very soft. Like, the inside is just too custardy. I haven't had pancakes in a really long time. If I'm gonna make myself pancakes, I'll have to wake up early in the morning though. Because I want to go on a walk at 9 a.m. So then I guess I'd have to wake up at 8 and then make the pancakes. And then I'd have to go on like a 6-hour walk, because if I eat anything that is slightly greasy, I will feel uncomfortable for the rest of the day. Leave the pancakes on the stove while you go for a walk. You know, Brandon, I've never thought of that. That's like multitasking. You're really smart. Alright, chat. I'll set up my phone so you guys can watch the pancakes on the stove and let me know if they're burning. Smart idea! Leave the stove on for 6 hours. Should do a cooking stream where you make those types of pancakes. Genuinely really interested in learning how to make them. Okay, I don't want to do any more cooking streams in my room because it sucks. So I will just give you some advice now. For your batter, well, don't make it too thick, but don't make it thin. You will want your batter to be on the thicker side. And for your pan, you want that thing to be like absolutely coated in salted butter. Like, you could use a non-stick pan, but I think that's how you're gonna get the perfectly even color, beautiful, soft pancake. But you gotta get it fried. It's gotta get fried in there, bro. I use buttermilk. Use buttermilk. Yes, use buttermilk. I have a recipe. I just need to find the notebook that I definitely remember the location of. But even if I don't have the recipe, my friend has a recipe. Crumb-shaped pancake. If I make pancakes, I will make a crumb-shaped pancake. And it will be beautiful. Crumb's Kitchen. Buttermilk pancakes are so good. Also, when you cook a pancake, the urge to just smash it down with a spatula may be very strong, but do not do it. You want your pancake to be soft and fluffy. Also, when you stir your pancakes, do not stir until it is fully combined, which sounds gross because it's like, ew, what if I get a clump of flour? But what you want to do, you stir it until just combined, and then let it sit a little, so that all the stuff in there can get a little chemical reaction. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone else eat the raw pancake flour? Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about the pancake mix. I'm talking about making pancakes from scratch. Yeah, just buy pancake mix. It'll probably save you a lot of time. I just don't have pancake mix, so I'm just gonna make pancakes from scratch because surprisingly it is easier than going to the store and buying pancake mix. Oh, gross, I hate pancake mix. Oh. From scratch tastes like 50 times better anyways. Pancake mix is just gross? I've tried pancake mix and it sucks. Really? Oh, wait. Okay, because I know there's like pancake batter that is already coming like fully liquid and stuff. And then there's like the pancake powder. I like the pancake powder. I'm gonna be honest, but it makes sense. I did say that I do not, I cannot tell the difference between grocery store sushi and actual restaurant grade sushi. So maybe that's just me. I need a recipe? I'll try and find it. I'll ask my friend if she has it, because I definitely do not. But I will try my best. Surely. I would like to make pancakes, so I gotta find it myself. I'll cry and sob for a recipe. I'll try my best to find one for you guys. Don't even worry, bros. Alright. Thank you, every pony, for crumbing. It has been 2 hours. You guys just need better eggs. I never used eggs in the pancake mix. I just used water. Was I supposed to use water? I hope so. Okay, thank you everyone for crumbing. I hope you all had a wonderful day today, and I will see you all tomorrow for Portal 2. Can you post this canvas on Twitter? Aye aye. I will see you all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Bye!